Last year, one of the biggest coaching institution ran a full-page newspaper ad. Bold letters, golden border, smiling face. 327 students selected in JEE Advance. Parents across the country saw that ad and thought, this is where my child need to be. But there was one number missing from that ad. Total student enrolled this year 62,000. 327 out of 62,000, that's 0.7%, and they spends crore celebrating it. Now, I didn't come up with this video out of nowhere. Over the past few months, I have spoken to many students who gave 2 years of their life and got nothing. And what I found is just disappointing. It's a system, a specific system designed to make you believe something that is statically impossible for you. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how it works step by step, including one practice that happens after JEE result comes out that genuinely shock you. But first, let me tell you about two students. Let's call them Arjun and Rohan. Same coaching, same city, same year. Arjun was different from the starting from class 9th. While other students were memorizing the formula, Arjun was solving the problem for fun. He genuinely loved it. By the time he reached class 11th, he was already operating at a level most students never reach. The coaching institute spotted him immediately. Scholarship, 90% fee waiver, top batch, personal mentor. Rohan was a good student, 85% in both, sincere and hardworking. His father saw that newspaper ad, 327 IT selection, and decided that this was an investment that is going to change the future of his son. Full fee 1.5 lakhs per year, plus hostel fees, plus material fees, close to 4 lakhs over 2 years. Same institute, same building, sometimes same classes. 2 years later, Arjun gets AIR 230. His face goes on the banner, the newspaper ad, the YouTube thumbnails. Rohan doesn't clear the cutoff. Nobody remember his name, but his 4 lakh, that's sitting in the institute revenue report right next to Arjun's scholarship, filled under marketing expense. Arjun was the product, Rohan was the customer, and the coaching institute made money from the both. And this isn't one rogue institute, this is the business model. Here's how it works, and once you see it, you can never unsee it. Step 1. Before the academic year starts, identify the strongest student in every city, the one who are already exceptional. Offer them enormous scholarship, 90%, 100%, sometimes even a stipend to join the institute. Get them enrolled by any means. Step 2. These students prepare largely through self-studies and crack JEE because they were going to crack it anyway. Step 3. Put their faces everywhere. Full page ads, billboards, hoardings on every highway, 500 plus selection. Thousands of average students and their parents see those ads and believe, if this institute can produce these results, imagine what it will do to my child. Step 5. They pay full fees and enroll. Step 6. Repeat forever. Now think about what this actually is. This is like a hospital that only admit healthy people and then claim a 99% recovery rate. Would you say that the hospital has great doctors? Or would you say you didn't heal anyone? You picked up the people who were already well and took credit for their health. That is the coaching industry's success rate. It is not a measure of their teaching. It is a measure of their admission filter. And look, I know what some of you are thinking. Coaching does help some students. You are right, it does. I'll get to that. But understand the difference. The result they advertise are not because what they teach. They are because of who they select. Massive difference. And most families never think about it before handling over that check. But the system only works because of a second layer. And this one doesn't happen in the institute's marketing department. It happens inside your brain. When you sit in a coaching class and your teacher solve a brilliant problem on the board, step by step, elegant, clean, something happens. You follow each steps, you nod, you think, yeah, that makes sense. I understand this. And your brain record that movement as I can do this. But you can't. You watched someone else do it. And your brain confused recognition with ability. This has a name in psychology. It's called the illusion of competence. You feel like you learned something, but you only recognize the solution when someone showed it to you. This is not same as being able to produce it alone under pressure with a blank page. But here's why this is so dangerous in the coaching system specifically. Every single day you attend class, you take notes, you do modules, you give tests, you ask doubt, you are busy from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. You are exhausted, and exhaustion feel like effort. So you never question whether you are improving or not because it feels like you must be. Some students don't discover the gap between being productive and feeling productive until they open the actual JEE paper, and they can't solve 60% of it. And by then it's been 2 years. Now everything I have said so far is already enough for you to change how you looked at coaching. But here's one more thing. Some things that happens after JEE results come out. And this is the part where I really need you to pay attention. After JEE advanced results come out every year, coaching institute don't just celebrate their existing student, they go for hunting. People who have worked in this team have confirmed this to me. Institute send teams to find high rankers who were not in their coaching, students who studied independently, students who were in a competitor's institute, doesn't matter. They contact these toppers and offer them deals. Let us put your photo in our ad. We will give you cash, a laptop, a free course for college. Some toppers have said they received call from institute they never even attended, asking permission to use their names and face on their banner. And some agrees because why not? Free money. So when you see that ad, 500 plus IIT selection, some of those faces may have had absolutely nothing to do with that coaching institute's teaching. I'm going to let you think about that for a second. So if coaching is not the answer, what is? Let me be clear. I'm not saying that coaching is useless. Coaching gives you structure, expert teachers, a competitive environment, test practice, deadlines. These are real advantages. But they are the supporting cast, not the leads. The students who actually crack JEE, every single one of them says the same thing. 70% of my preparation happens at my desk, alone, in silence. Not in a classroom, not in a lecture hall, not in a doubt clearing session. At a desk, alone, with a problem sheet, with no one to help. Struggling, getting wrong, trying again, analyzing the mistake and trying again. That is where JEE is cracked. Coaching is a trailer. Self-study is a movie. Most aspirants spends 2 years of their life watching the trailer on repeat and wonder why they don't know the full story. So let me leave you with this, and I need you to really hear it. The coaching institute does not need you to succeed. They need Arjun to succeed, because Arjun's face goes to the banner. Arjun's rank goes to the newspaper. Arjun's stories brings next 10,000 Rohan. But they need you to enroll. That's it. That is your role in their system. Your success is their marketing materials. Your failure is their revenue. And both serve them equally well. That promise on the banner, it was never made to you. It was made about someone else. And you just assumed it applied to you too. 2 years from now, the coaching institute will have a new batch, new banners, new sets of Arjuns. The question is, will you be on that banner? If this video changed how you see things, send it to one friend who is about to make this decision before it's too late. And if you want me to make a detailed video on what real JEE self-study actually look like, the system that actually builds rank, comment real prep below. Enough comments, I'll make it the next.